Good afternoon. It's Saturday, it's 3 o'clock. Welcome to the St Matthew and St Luke's Facebook page. And we are live.
We are live.
For our Facebook family service.
Let's go.
So my name is Gordon. I am the social media monkey here at St Matthew and St Luke's in Darlington. I'm joined today by a very excited... Who are you?
Esme.
You're Esme. Yeah, why are you excited today?
I have no idea.
You've no idea, you're just excited today.
Yeah. Probably because I can hover on my bike.
Oh,
Like I can just stand up and it will just take me where I want.
yeah, you don't have to pedal all the time when you're riding your bike now, do you?
No, I can just go down a hill and it's like, ah.
Yeah. So, hope you've had a good week, hope you had a safe week, yeah? Wherever you're watching from, so you might be watching in your home, or you might be watching in your bedroom, or in the bath,
Or
yeah?
you could be watching while you swing on the swing.
It would be difficult, but you could maybe try and watch...
Like you could get somebody to hold it and you just swing.
Yeah. So, last week we made some... What did we make last week?
We made some banners.
Yeah, we made some banners because what we're doing is we're designing our own churches, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And all these crafts, all this idea of designing and lots of crafts based on a theme is inspired by a YouTube channel called All the Stations. If you're watching this on Facebook, there's a link to the channel in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll try and stick something up here. Yeah. To take you to their channel. If I can't, I'll put it in the description. They're always well worth a watch. Yeah, they do some really good stuff. It's all based on trains, but it's all really good fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this week, I thought we'd try and make some crosses. Yeah, whenever you go to a church, you see a cross, don't you?
Yeah.
So.
Like you could have one on the front door.
Yeah. So to make our crosses, we need some card or some paper. Some felt tips.
Important especially.
Yeah. Or you might have some crayons or some pencils or some paint. Yeah. We've got some pencils to draw the cross with. We've got we need a ruler each and we need a pair of scissors. Right, so.
I have a pencil and a ruler. I don't know why.
So, I'm having my ruler, which
I'm
ruler
having my Care Bear.
Okay.
The Care Bear one, I must second.
And do you want to do card or paper?
I'll use paper.
You're going to use paper. Right. So the first thing we need to do is draw our cross. Now, if you're using a ruler, you can make it nice and straight, or you might want to do it freestyle. You know, so just draw it roughly. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to do it nice and straight and regular. So the first thing I need to do is find the middle bit on the top edge. Yeah. And because I am boring, I know that between there and there is 21 centimetres. Yeah. Because I know how to use Google. So the halfway point is going to be 10.5 centimetres. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my ruler on one edge and then make a little mark at 10.5.
Like in the middle of the 10 and the 11.
Yeah, so
basically.
Hang on. So use that bit there. So
yeah.
with your fingers. So line that up. Okay. And then you need a pencil. So that line is between the 10 and the 11.
This big one.
Yeah. And then we're going to move the ruler down to about halfway down.
Like here.
And mark 10.5 centimetres again.
In the centre.
Yeah. And then we're going to do it again at the bottom.
Right at the bottom.
And then I'm going to faintly join those lines, those dots together. go on.
Mine looks like a triangle. But it's
Oh, you're doing yours freestyler, you're not...
I'm not going.
Yeah, so...
Probably
That's
because
fine.
I'm wobbly.
That's
Like,
fine.
very wobbly.
And then... So we've got an upright bit of the cross, and then we need the arm bits, don't we?
Yeah, so basically...
So I need to...
I'm going like that. Like, just freestyle.
That's fine.
I like freestyling stuff. Tell you in really, but freestyling, like, cool. So I'm thinking like...
So about 10 centimetres down.
Yeah, then you go up to like 15.
I'm going to draw another line.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
It doesn't have to be exactly 10 centimetres.
Like, I could do it like...
Yeah. So as you can see at home, I've got a basic shape of a cross.
Okay, let me finish this off.
You keep going with that, and I'll move on to the next bit.
Yeah.
But if I was to try and cut out that now, it would be very thin. And it would be very difficult to decorate.
Mine would be very wobbly and not like that.
That's fine. So we need to add some more bits to it.
So I'm thinking like straight aligned, like just make them a bit longer.
That's fine. So what I'm going to do is put my ruler on, and I'm going to mark 2 centimetres to the left
2 centimetres.
and 2 centimetres to the right.
2 centimetres here, then 2 centimetres about here, then just draw up to that point. It makes it a bit easier, doesn't it, Daddy?
I'm going to join those dots together.
Then, like, so you just join the dot, the line onto the dot. It just looks a bit like that. That should go a bit further down, and then should I go? Then I might put just a dot here. Then
And I'm going to do the same on the cross piece.
So I'm gonna have to do it now on the other side.
It doesn't matter.
I'll just like colour in the back of it and just multicoloured.
Yeah, if you're doing this at home, you can take your time. There's absolutely no rush.
So just draw the mark now and the mark.
But as you can see there, I've got the shape of a cross. Yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this out. Yeah.
Mine's very dodgy. Very dodgy indeed. Mine just like that.
If you're using scissors at home, yeah, either get a grown up to help you, yeah, or if you're allowed to use scissors yourself, be very careful with your fingers.
Is it as worse as face planting, like I did?
It can be, yes.
Aww. So worse than me face planting in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
With not wearing it all on a bike or any scooter. So I'm just walking.
Cut this last little bit out. Yeah. And you've got the shape of a cross. And it doesn't matter, you've got all these pencil marks on, because I'm going to decorate that side.
Can I cut it? Can I cut it out?
You can cut that one out, or you can decorate this one if you want.
I'll cut it out and then decorate it.
Because I made a different one yesterday. Yeah. So if you're feeling very artistic, yeah, you could maybe try and make one with a circle on it as well. Yeah.
I'm not great at art.
That's fine.
Well, I can draw like humans and stuff.
So, tidy up this mess. We'll come to the decorating bit.
I'll cut mine out then. Let's start with decorating.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'll just do the back.
So which one am I going to decorate? I will decorate this one.
Yeah, then afterwards you can decorate that one. You could just like decorate.
Yeah.
You could just make a load.
And to decorate, what first thing I'm going to do...
You've got these fancy pens.
They're not fancy.
They are fancy because they're in...
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pencil, I'm going to take my pencil for a walk.
A walk?
All along.
Like you can do what you like on it?
Yeah.
Oh no, why did I do that? Good job I didn't break the things. Or that would have been a disaster.
You see, taking my pencil for a walk, so I've got lots of different shapes on my cross.
I'm neat, and then I can take my pencil for a walk.
Are you quite okay there with those scissors?
Yeah.
Well, just be very careful with your fingers.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, too. I'm nearly finished, so.
Although, if you do cut your fingers, we can show the doctors exactly what you've done.
Probably I'll need to get them stitched.
And now the next thing I'm going to do to decorate my cross is I'm going to start to colour in all the gaps.
I'll go take mine for a walk now.
That's fine.
If I can get my find a pencil.
Yeah.
I don't know why the alarm's gone. Probably gone for a walk like that the pencils did.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make sure that I don't have the same colour touching each other.
What?
So I'm starting here with blue.
Oh, I like artists sometimes. In their pictures.
And then I will use red.
Well, you could just do like one artist, like just red, blue and yellow.
Which artist was that?
I can't remember his name, but I remember doing that at school.
Did you?
Yeah, just doing those colours.
And then I've got a green. Put a green in there.
I've just took my pencil for a walk, like that. Might do the blue.
Yeah.
These are like free fancy. Like real fancy.
And then we've got purple.
Purple, you love good bit of purple, don't you?
Yeah.
I like a little bit pink. I love pink.
You love pink, I'd never have guessed that.
Of course. Yeah. These are like proper pens that an artist would use.
Are they?
I could do some for my drawings, but
As you can see, we're starting to decorate and colour it in. We don't have the same colour touching each other. Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm just going to try and do this for my multicoloured one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right. So do you know why we have crosses in church?
I've seen them like I see them like every Tuesday and sometimes every Sunday.
Do you? And why do you think churches have crosses in them?
No idea.
What happened on Good Friday?
I can remember what happened, but I can't remember the whole entire story.
Well, why don't you tell me what you can remember?
I can remember the day before they had like a supper.
So the day before Good Friday, Jesus and his friends had their supper, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then what happened on the day after that?
Then just had it like the night, like some of the day, like had a bit of a his friends just had like what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen.
Because Jesus got arrested, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got arrested by the Romans. Yeah. And what happened was he got taken to the Roman governor, who was called Pontius Pilate.
Was he like an emperor, like Nero or Caligula or
No.
Elagabalus?
No, so what Pilate was, he was the emperor's representative.
So like the emperor's assistant.
Yeah, in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah. and Pilate said that Jesus should be crucified on a cross. Yeah.
I can't remember anything from the TV. I can't remember anything of that when I was reading. When I can't remember what the word is.
That's fine. Yeah. And Christians believe that Jesus was crucified, yeah, so that we could have a new relationship with God. Yeah. This was a sign from Jesus and from God, yeah, that everything was going to be okay, yeah. Yeah. Because Jesus came because God loved us and God wanted to show us a new way to live. Yeah. So that we weren't there with all the rules and regulations and thinking, I can't remember all the laws. Yeah.
And no roller skating in the house. Or no,
I don't think it's quite like that, but yeah. So Christians believe that God so loved the world that he sent Jesus, and that Jesus, when he died, helped God to forgive the sins of the whole world. Yeah. So we have a new relationship with God. Yeah, and that's why we have Easter Day.
I love going chocolate eggs on.
Yeah, because Easter Day happened 3 days after when Jesus came back from the dead. Yeah, and that's why Christians have crosses in their church.
Yeah, like for 40 days he stayed and he went.
No, that's Lent.
Oh yeah.
Right. So
I'm talking about like not.
Let's put this pen away.
I'm not Grinch.
Yeah. And I'll.
Where's this bit? Where's the bit for this?
What we'll do is I will finish decorating this tonight during movie night.
I'll probably decorate it afterwards and make a load of it.
Yeah. And so should we have our prayer time?
Just keep it there.
I'll find a home for that later.
Yeah. Or just take them all out and just give them homes.
No, we'll keep them in there. So it's time for our prayer time. Dear God, we thank you that you love us and that you want us to have a new relationship with you. We thank you for those whom we love, for our families and our friends. Help us to show your love in our daily lives. Help us to see your love in other people. Amen. So, hope you've enjoyed making crosses today. Yeah. If you do make them, please send us a picture, and we will try and show as many as we can. Yeah. And next week, I thought we could all be bishops and we'll make silly hats and put them on.
What about beards?
Eh?
What about a beard?
No, you're not growing a beard. Your 7-year-old should not have beards.
Well, I could just make a beard and pop it on and attach it with some string.
Yeah. So, shall we sing our song?
I have no idea what the words are because there's no plan.
It's fine. We sang this one before. It's called The Magic Penny.
I can't.
Yeah, it's one I used to sing a lot when I was in primary school. Yeah, so it's really old.
Really old.
Yeah.
Like, as old as this table.
Older. Right. So, love is something if you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Yes, love is something if you give it away. You end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Spend it, lend it and you'll have so many. They'll roll all over the floor. For love is something if you give it away. Give it away. give it away. Yes, love is something. If you give it away, you end up having more. Right, if you're going to dance, you're going to move your chair?
Yeah.
Yep. So we hope you can join us again next week, yeah? And hope if you come to church tomorrow, you remember your face masks. We all have to wear face masks in church now.
Yeah, you could just like get like a long like hair mask and just put over your nose and mouth.
Yeah. And we hope you can join us again next week. Yeah. So shall we sing this song again?
Yeah.
And then when we get to the chorus, you can go turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love is something if you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Yes, love is something if you give it away. You end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Spend it, lend it and you'll have so many. They'll roll all over the floor. For love is something if you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Yes, love is something if you give it away. You end up having more. Bye.